What is going on, you guys? Got in some cards from PSA DNA, dual authentication. So that means that under that service, that means they authenticate the card and they authenticate the autograph. There's no numerical grade on either. And yeah, really happy, man. It always puts you in a good mood. When you get a box back from PSA. Well, I don't want to say always, because sometimes they make a mistake, or sometimes you made a mistake and you don't notice till they point it out. So it's not always a good time, but most of the time, getting a package back from them puts me in a great mood. So let's turn this Tang around and get to looking at some cards. Okie dokie, let's get it going. It is never a bad day to get back a personal submission. It's always great to be able to add inventory to the eBay store as well. So we will go ahead and get it kicked off, grab a little handful at a time, and start showing them. I will say I believe everything in this video is available, and I'm shooting it the same day I'm releasing it, so none of this will be in the eBay store just yet, so you might have to hit me up through the email that I'll have in the description, or if you know me on the old Facebook, MySpace, you know, any of that stuff. I don't even think MySpace is still a thing. Greg Norman rookie, excuse me, Gorman Thomas rookie. Oh my gosh. I'm a little bit under the weather today. Nice Ron Guidry. And here's one of two Jerry Kuzmans. My second or third. I think I have two of these already in the store. But man, he was a really good pirate for a long time. How about another really good pirate? Bill Mazeroski. A nice 1960. There's a La Russa rookie. I think this is a couple Steve Carltons. I think I got these before I officially started to do the player error run of him, and that's the reason I know that is because there's no Hall of Fame inscription. I'd like all of mine that I have for the PC to have a Hall of Fame inscription. I'm kind of a Hall of Fame inscription nut on my cards. Here are the cards that I want to keep for a while. How about this little beauty? This 1961 Topps Juan Marichal rookie. It's a gorgeous card. And a lot of these, I think from here on, a lot of these, if not all of them, I picked up at the National. And I picked up at the National, they were raw. And I tell you that to say all the cards I picked up at the National came back authentic. And you can do stuff like that, and there's a lot of money to be made on your end, but you have to know what these autographs look like. If not, it's just gambling at that point. Any questions that I have some buddies that do a lot of autographs, and you could just ask them, hey, what do you think about this? But for the most part, I knew all the signatures that I picked up. Nice little red Chandinst run. Man, I know the National is, gosh, dog, it's a long ways away. It's like 9-10 months away, but getting these in just, man, makes me so excited to go back. You know, it's like I knew they were real, but it's just nice to see that reassurance. How about this? This was a super cool and unique card. It's 1952 Burke Ross, George Kell. You know, not an expensive card or autograph. Mr. Kell signed just about everything that wasn't strapped down to the earth. But very unique, very different. You don't see a lot of those just all walking around town. Oh, Carlton Fisk rookie. Got one last stack of baseball, and we'll finish up with some football and move on with our day. I was really happy to find that. You don't find a whole lot of Joe Torre signed player era cards. Heck, for that matter, you don't find a lot of Joe Torre autographs, period. They're out there, you know, but they're just don't come up very often. Nice Ron Santo. I believe this was my first Ron Santo autograph I've ever had. Okay, line. And, ooh, how about that little guy? 1965 Topps Lou Brock. Gorgeous card. Actually, come to think of it, I'm not going to release this video. Today is October the 10th. And that storm that hurricane hit Florida last night, and there's just so many of our brothers, YouTube brothers, that were affected and have been seriously affected by that storm. So I'm probably going to wait a couple days to release this. 1973 Topps. Ken Anderson, this is pretty cool. He's got, what has he got here? 4-time inscription. I can't talk. 4-time Pro Bowl, and I can't tell the year, but it says NFL MVP. Rocky Bleier rookie. Jim Marshall rookie. A lot of these guys, a lot of people think deserve to be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. With this guy, Jim Plunkett, won a couple Super Bowls. Mr. Mercury Morris, part of the perfect Miami Dolphins team that went undefeated. Mr. Morris just passed away not that long ago, about a month ago. And he was a great signer for a long time. Quite a character. You should watch some of his interviews. He was a different guy, that's for sure. It's a gorgeous Dan Dierdorf signature. Perfect signature. And here is the last stack. And that will be all we have for this personal submission. Once again, all this stuff is available. And now that I've thought about it and I'm waiting a couple days to release this, some of this might be in the eBay store by the time you watch this. Nice Bob Greasy rookie. Couple Len Dawsons here. And then one of my all-time favorite football Hall of Famers here. Lance Allworth. And the gorgeous 1963 Fleer Lance Allworth rookie card. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. I know I certainly did. Always love looking at my cards coming back encased and slabbed up. And, it just hits a little different, man. They just look so much better to me, in these little slabbed up prisons that they're in. So, till next time, adios, be safe, bye-bye. Boop, boop, toodles.